guys, thank you so much for joining me today. I am so glad to be back. I know it's been a while since I filmed any videos, so I'm so glad to be back. I was at training for 5 weeks and right after that I had to move to my new apartment to get ready for school. So I have been busy, but I'm so glad to be back on it. So today I wanted to take a moment to explain how I joined the military and my experiences in training. First of all, why did I join the military? I joined the military mostly for financial reasons. Medical school is not cheap. I pay $35,000 a year approximately for my school, but it can be up to $70,000 a year if you're from out of state. In addition to that, we have to borrow loans for all of our living expenses because we cannot work while we're in school. Many students borrow loans for all of those money. However, I did not want to borrow that much loans. That is the reason why I signed up for the HPSP program and decided to join the military. They're gonna pay for all of my tuition. In addition to that, they're gonna pay a monthly stipend to help with my living expenses. For 4 years of med school, I have to serve 4 years of active duty after I finish my residency. So I think that's a pretty fair trade. But money wasn't the only reason why I joined the military. Ever since I was younger, ever since like high school, I really respect people who are in uniform. I wanted to join the military then, I have thought about it, but because I have a very petite figure, I am so small, I will have to work extra hard to be at the same level as other people. So I didn't want to work that hard and I thought that is not the best use of my skills. So I didn't join the military then, even though I really respect it. Now that I can be a doctor and can be in the military, it's a perfect combination for me, and I thought this is a really good opportunity for me to serve my country and help others. The next question is, why the Air Force? Why not any other branch? And the answer to that is, from what I have heard, the Air Force treats its people the nicest. They have a really good community, they respect their airmen, and compared to other branches, like the environment over there, their living standards are a lot better than other branches. I have not seen other branches, and that is only what I have heard from other people, so I might be wrong, but that is what really alludes me to the Air Force. Now let's talk about training. The Air Force training was not easy. I know that may be contrary to what some people believe because they always say Air Force is so easy, Air Force is the easiest, they call me Chair Force, but that's not the truth. I mean, it wasn't that hard physically because we only had one PT test and we didn't have that many physical exercises. However, we did so many other things and it definitely wasn't easy. We had so many lectures, we have to pass 2 big tests, and also we have to pass a leadership course. In addition to that, we have a job, each of us has a job in our flight. We always wake up at 4:30 a.m. in the morning, and after that we usually go to PT for about an hour, a little bit over an hour, and after that we would come back to our dorm, clean up, clean our dorm, clean ourselves, getting ready, then go to breakfast, and after breakfast we would go to lectures. And after lectures, lunch, and then another lecture again until dinner time. And we usually get back to our dorm only at 7 p.m. at night. After we get back to our dorm after 7 p.m, we shower again, we get ready, we relax for a little bit. Sometimes you don't even have time to relax because you have to either study for a test or go to a meeting for your job. We try to go to bed by 9 p.m, but that doesn't usually happen because, like I said, we had so many things to do that we just can't go to bed by 9 p.m. But we have to go to bed by 10 p.m. That's when lights out. I posted a day in a life video while I was at training, and I got so many questions, so many messages about like, oh, you can use your phone at training? Yes, like I can use my phone because my job in my flight was a PA, a public affairs officer. So that's why I was able to use my phone and also record my life over there. I'm so glad I had the opportunity to do it. I was so excited when I signed up for the job, and yeah, I'm so happy I got that job. I would say the most challenging thing about training was not having enough time. As I had mentioned already, after getting back to our dorm, we have to study, we have to attend meetings, things, we have to do certain things for our jobs, that we feel like we never have enough time to do everything, and we never have enough sleep because of that, because we cannot go to bed early. So it's definitely not easy like how some people think it is. It is definitely different from other types of trainings in that we did not have that many physical exercises, and we did not have that many activities that require physical strength. It is easier in that way, however it is different and it is difficult in so many different ways. On top of that, we always get yelled for everything, especially the first 2 weeks, because the first 2 weeks we had no idea what we were doing. We were not used to using sir or ma'am, not knowing how to report, not knowing when to stand to attention, how to stand to attention, how to wear your uniform, the strings at your uniform, how to wear your cap. So we were getting yelled at for everything, like any other training. What I'm trying to say is, even though people say, oh, Air Force is easy, officer school training, OTS is easy, but that's not the truth. If you join the Air Force and you're going to OTS, don't expect it to be any easier than other training. In contrast to that, my favorite part about the training was getting a chance to meet other medical students who are in the same boat. Like, we were all in this together. We're all 5 weeks where we have no idea about the military. We have never been in the military. Some of us are the first person to join the military in our family, and we get to know each other, we learn about each other, we share our experiences at our schools. It's just a great combination. Also, I was very surprised on how diverse it was. I did not expect it to be that diverse. Like, my roommate, it's like 32 years old, she has 2 kids, and this other person is like 27 years old, and one is psychologist, one is the dentist, one is the clinical social worker. So we were very diverse, and we come from all different types of background. Some people are going back to school like myself, some people are going to active duty for their residency. So we all come from different types of background and are at different stages of our life, and it's just very unique to see that. It's just very good to see this combination coming together at OTS and having the same goal, working for the same purpose, serving the same thing. It's just a very good combination, and I am so glad I got to meet those people and I got a chance to learn about them. I have gotten really close with some of them, and I am keeping in touch with them even now, and I really miss them. I hope to see them again in the future and hopefully work with them in the future. That is a very brief summary of my experiences at training and also how I joined the military. If you have any questions, please feel free to DM me on Instagram. I hope you like this video, and make sure you hit the subscribe button. I'll see you in my next video. Thank you for watching.